Before you buy that cheap land, ask yourself one question. Where is it? Two people can buy land on the same day. One becomes a millionaire while the other gets stuck. Hi, my name is Peace. Come with me. Let's talk about it. So yesterday I made a video on how to make 150 million naira in 3 years, and I kept on hitting on a particular factor that will affect land investment, and that factor is location. So today I'll be talking on location as a very important factor in land investment. Let me digress a little. I want to put this out there concerning yesterday's video. Before buying any property, please, before buying any property, be it land or building, please make sure you go through the title document of that property. That is a different topic on its own. I just want to put it out there that please make sure you go through the title document of that property you are about to buy, because it's also a very important factor. That being said, let's go back to our topic of today. Why location is a very important factor in land investment. Number one, location drives demand. Land appreciates when people want to be there, be it for living, for business, for development. People are attracted to a place that have high population or high commercial activities. People want to be around that kind of vicinity. Let's give an instance. Katampe. Katampe used to be some kind of bush back then, but immediately development started coming up in Katampe. You can see how Katampe is now. The value of land in Katampe has actually gone up. That is for people that are living in Abuja. You can attest to it that the value of Katampe land has actually gone up. Number two is accessibility and connectivity. No matter how good a site is, or no matter how good a location is, nobody wants to pass through a bad road to get to their house or to get to their site, right? Nobody wants to go through a stress of not getting transportation to go to wherever they are going to. And that was actually what made us sell out in Mar-a-Lago Lake City, owned by IBM Properties, because the location is very close to the express. So it was easy for the clients to understand with us that, okay, this location is just here. I don't need to drive through any bush to get to where I'm going to, right? It's just directly by the express. From the express, I'll just get to my location. So it was actually one key factor that made IBM sell very fast in Mar-a-Lago Lake City. Now, can you imagine the site that was selling in January 2021 for 7 million, 8 million, as the case may be, is presently going for 52 million, 66 million. That is for the 400 and the 500. Something that was selling for 7 million in 2021 January for 400 square meters is presently selling for 52 million. While that of the 500 square meters that was selling for 8 million back then is presently selling for 66 million. Now imagine you used that 7 million you had to just buy a property there, because okay, you've seen that our proximity to the express is okay, like it's very close to the express, you can connect to the site and everything, and then you let it. Even as of 2022, the value of the estate has actually increased. So you can agree with me that accessibility and connectivity is actually an important factor when trying to get a land to invest in. Number three is proximity to infrastructure development. So you agree with me that everybody wants to own a place that is close to the railway station, the airport, maybe any commercial area. Everybody wants to own a place close to that kind of place. Some people just want to be close to the airport so that it won't be difficult for them to get to the airport when they want to get to the airport. Some people also want to be close to the railway station. Some people also want to be close to any government new infrastructure. So proximity to infrastructure can actually increase the value of any land. Now let's give an example. If you're in Abuja, you know about Karsina South, right? That place that the government is trying to build the Renew Hope estate. Now, because of the fact that the government is now working on the road in that place, because of that Renew Hope estate, the government is actually working on that road now. That road that the government is working on presently now is actually giving value to every other estate around that location. So if any estate there was selling for, I know a particular estate, I'm not going to mention their name. They were once selling for 4 million naira. That was last year. Like last year, yes, they were selling the 150 square meters for 4 million naira and so on. Presently now, because of the fact of that the government is working on that road presently, and why the government is working on that road is because of the New Hope estate, the government estate that they're trying to build. That place, that estate that was selling for 4 million naira last year is presently going for 12.5 million naira. I kid you not. So proximity to infrastructure can actually increase the value of your land. So last but not the least, resale value. Now, if you buy a property in a very good location, it won't be difficult for you to resell whenever you want to sell. Because now there are many people wanting to be in that location, and most of the times those properties are usually sold out because of the location, right? So whenever you want to sell it, you always get a ready buyer. So location plays a very important role in land banking, and that was why I was hitting on location in my video yesterday. If you've not watched that, go back and watch my video first, then you understand why I'm talking about location today. So I wrote something down. Let me read it out for you. So before you rush to buy that cheap land, remember, cheap isn't always profitable. Do your homework on the location first. If this video was helpful, please like, follow, and share to someone that you think will love to make smart investment move, especially in real estate. Till next time, bye.